against the Grizzlies, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the small forward position. Well, as we approach the halfway point of the season, how hard is it for the top teams to keep their foot on the gas pedal?
Sustaining excellence and playing winning basketball over the long season really requires great concentration. But the truly great teams find a way to get it done.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries his first look.
It doesn't matter what the defense does inside. Gilgeous-Alexander was determined to get through.
James with the ball. Hachimura with a screen on Dort. And there's James from the arc. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
Here's Dort following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Outside, Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Reeves. Screen by James. Shot is up. Shot is good by Reeves.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Reeves. Out to James. 5 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Thunder leading by 5. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got 7.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And checking out the Lakers, now 5.5 games back.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Doncic. Averaging 35 points a game. It's clear how important he is to this team. Misses from short range.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Steps back. Dort, the pass to Williams. From deep, SGA. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Doncic's shot is good.
You can tell that Doncic is comfortable with his role. I mean, that role is to score and score often. He has no problems with that.
Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And here are the Thunder now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton, the screen on Dort. And there's James from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Pass to Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a 31-point game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now Ayton, 14 points his last outing. Reeves finds Hachimura. And the shot goes down. Hachimura's got his second basket on the night.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Now here's SGA. 14 points for him. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Reeves against Dort. It's James on the wing. James double team. 6 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, SGA. Williams looking around for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. It's James on the wing. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And it's SGA missing. Lakers trail by 12. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And let's look now at the shooting guards who've been most effective with their defense this past month. The fourth spot held by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes comes in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Brian?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now, here is James. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Dort grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Williams in the post. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Williams taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Larabia's subbed in for LeBron. And he's good on the second. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
That one's good for 2.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. SGA's got 20.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams misses. Here's Smart on the take. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And he gets the bucket. Dort's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Smart with the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get up, get loud. It's your Laker.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Dort.
Make some noise.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
SGA against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. It's stolen by Smart. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one falls for Smart. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Screen by Holmgren. The 3-ball. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. It's Smart on the wing. Hayes for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Hayes inside. Holmgren's there. Hayes, shot's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's Smart on the wing, covered by Joe. And there's the lob, and finished off by Hayes. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
The three from Mitchell, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. 4-3. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Mitchell up top. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Joe. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. Inside. Tipped. Here's Hayes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Chet Holmgren.
Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Laravia. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Joe. Thunder leading by 8. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered by Vincent. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smart looking around. To the paint. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And amongst those in attendance, future Hall of Famer and our good buddy Candace Parker.
They're always great to have basketball royalty in the house. Parker played over a decade here in LA with the Sparks, taking home a title and MVP honors.
And he knocks down the first one. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. He's perfect from the line this time.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 3-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Kleba. Now Smart. Kleba outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Mitchell finds Williams. To the inside. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Kleba. Pass to Smart. Over Williams. The Lakers with another miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Mitchell, a screen on Reeves. Back to Mitchell. Holmgren inside. He's defended by Hayes. And that one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Turn your attention to the court.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton comes in for Kleba. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Lakers trail by 12. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And here's Ayton. Doncic outside from downtown. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Williams finds Mitchell. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Doncic. Over Mitchell, and Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Welcome to the floor.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes, and James is subbed in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren, and SGA subbed in for Mitchell. The Lakers on D, 15-point game, outside SGA. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys?
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub, just playing above the rim.
And the Lakers shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's James. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside for SGA. Knocks down the long J. SGA's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His fourth in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Pass to Smart to end the run. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smart outside. Back to Aiden. Smart passes to Doncic. Now Aiden. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The Lakers with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Williams misses. Aiden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Aiden gets a double team, and there's James from the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic with it. He's picked up by SGA. Smart against Caruso. To the middle. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 11 points.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
SGA passes to Wallace.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's all from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 23. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Doncic. That one drops for him. And that's now 6 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Wallace outside. Back to Williams. From outside the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Aiden. Here's Smart. Inside. The fader. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Smart. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. SGA against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Hachimura, the pass to James. Over Caruso. Again, the Lakers score.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
A dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close. Oklahoma up 19. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for your pocket fight. Arena Entertainment.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their defense has been SOF capital T pee. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops.
Well, we're talking pork chops or lamb chops, or what kind of chops are we talking?
Or chops could mean acumen, being great at what you do. Kind of like YouTube mutton chops. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Dort against James. James double teamed. Clock is at three. Hachimura from long range. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Williams' shot is good. 11 points for Jalen Williams.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Doncic missing. Thunder leading by 21. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. With the crossover. And it's good on the layup. SGA's got 29 points.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. And we see him do this time and time again.
Now, here is James. 13 points in the game. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, you got to tag Doncic in these corner spots now, or you're going to get punished from there.
Nails it from beyond the arc. 14 points for Jalen Williams.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Holmgren. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Williams' shot is good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the Lakers call time here. Typically, we look at the teams with the highest field goal percentage. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Lakers, second. The Thunder, third.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Reeves, the pass to James. Can they get it? And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Right side, Williams. Screen by Holmgren for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. James outside. Ayton with a screen. He's feeling it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And SGA, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Back to Doncic. James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura up top. Watched by Wallace. The shot by Reeves, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is James. He's got 19. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. James passes to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Doncic. Sends it home from 3-point land. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Lakers trail by 20. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Double team on James. From deep, here's Doncic. Wallace pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's SGA, guarded by Doncic. Dort for 3. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hachimura finds Doncic. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. Thunder leading by 20. Dort outside. Left side, Williams. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
James deciding where to go with it. High high arcing shot, and there it is for him. James has got 23 points.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Outside, Williams. Dort to screen on Hachimura. Williams from long range. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 19. Down low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Good on the second one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 34. Dort outside. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. SGA's got 7 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Holmgren's got 16 points. Ayton passes to Doncic. Sinks the tray.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. SGA finds Dort. Holmgren outside. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come get it, come get it.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Assisted.
36 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. James passes to Smart. Now here's Ayton. And here's James. Doncic outside. Off target with the three.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Hachimura. He has 6. And here's Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Smart. That three's off the mark. Outside, SGA. A minute 42 left to play in the third, and the layup falls.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's James. Good on the bucket. James has got 25 points in the game.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's give a big round of applause.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Williams, and Mitchell's subbed in for Dort. .114 left in the third quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their second turnover of the game.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here, and that's really what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Now James. 25 points in the game. James, a screen on Wiggins. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 38. Williams misses. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And it's LaRavia missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Holmgren. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. James inside with 4 on the clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 1 shot.
With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City ahead, up 19. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. Down low. Kleber passes to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Over Mitchell. Vincent can't hit. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a 19-point lead. Up top, Wiggins. Outside, Mitchell. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Reeves. Mitchell grabs a miss. On the wing, Wallace. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. That shot is off. Pass to Reeves. LaRavia outside. Here's Kleber from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Kleba. And here's Reeves. Watch by Wallace. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Second chance shot. And Hayes lays it in.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Wallace outside. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Williams. He shoots it. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Williams against Hayes. Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Outside Reeves. Kleba, screen on Wiggins. Pure from three-point range.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Outside, Williams. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Inside, here's Williams, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Connects checked in for LaRavia. Marcus Smart comes in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. From deep, here's Doncic. Wallace pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And the free throw, no good. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Here's Williams, following the score by Los Angeles.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Williams passes to Williams. Wallace up top, guarded by Doncic. Dort for 3. Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside connect. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. On target from range. Williams has got 14 points here in the second half.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Williams against Kleba. On the wing, Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Fires it. Mitchell misses. Lakers trail by 21. It's Smart on the wing. Watched by Wallace. And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Dort outside. Left side, Williams. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Doncic up top. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Connect outside. Counted from distance.
Yeah, the rookie with the answer. Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the...
And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Here's Doncic, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Ayton finds Reeves. For 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Now Holmgren. Pass to SGA. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Doncic. Back to Ayton. Out to James. The 3-ball. Ayton. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Thunder leading by 16. Wallace outside. Back to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you
know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic making himself at home.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
SGA using that size.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
2 minutes remaining in the ball.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. James double teamed. Williams against Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic, count it.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, touches it off the glass.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Ayton. Quick 2, all net.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Now Dort. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Doncic. Well, the Lakers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth.
Yeah, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Team foul. At the line for 2, DeAndre Ayton.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Thunder.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Yes, sir! That one's good!
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Williams rips down the board. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.